And today is Friday, the 17th of December 2025. That's it, December 17th, January 2025. January is going bit by bit. Before you look in the next 15, 20, 21 days, we've hit February. Frustration will cause you to make foolish mistakes. Let it go, calm down, and become more effective. You have multiple reasons to be frustrated by all the inconveniences and annoying interruptions. Unfortunately, that frustration accomplishes nothing other than making you or making your situation worse. What if, instead of being frustrated, you decided to be amused? It is just as easy to laugh as it is to curse. It is a whole lot better for your spirit. Rather than letting some mirror annoyance consume you, with major frustration, let it lift your spirit. You can choose to be relaxed observer instead of a faithful victim. Stop, break the pattern, take the breath, and smile. Discover how good it feels to regain control of your perspective. There are plenty of things that can frustrate and disturb you, but most required your cooperation. Decide not to cooperate, but to strive peacefully and intentionally forward and leave the movement at your best. This is The Conversation, the biggest thing on radio anywhere in the country at about this time, and I dare say the best thing that has ever happened to Liberia. 5 o'clock, we will give chance to the Workers' Union of the Liberia Broadcasting System. Plenty of things are unfolding. They are agreed. We will ask them the tough question about the far-gone administration. If possible, we will contact Mr. Eugene Fargon. 4 o'clock, the folks from Orange, Liberia will join us. Between now and 4, we'll take a deep look at some of the issues unfolding in the country. We will take a look at the development framework, the National Development Framework, which was launched by the government over the weekend in Buchanan, during midweek on Wednesday in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. We'll take a look at it, try our best. Each time we're here to break it down. I was having conversation with Julius, and they're applying to have some of the sectors heads, including the Minister of Finance, to sit here on the platform when he's here. We'll also strive to do the same so that you understand what's in the development plan that we should operate between now and 2029. It is about Liberia, our country. My name is Trokon Wrepue. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. This is where we go next here on The Conversation, OKFM 99.5 megahertz. day was making news across the African continent. Right at the neighboring Sierra Leone, 7 suitcases of cocaine found. Sierra Leone has recalled its ambassador from neighboring Guinea after 7 suitcases containing suspected cocaine were found in an embassy vehicle. Terrible, just terrible. On Monday, Guinean authorities impounded a vehicle belonging to the Sierra Leonean embassy and detained its occupant on suspicion of possessing substances suspected to be cocaine. Sierra Leonean's Foreign Minister Alhaji Musa Tumete Kaba said, in light of the serious development, the government has urgently recalled Sierra Leone's ambassador to Guinea, Ambassador Mr. Alimama Bangura, to Freetown to provide a full account of the incident. He added, the recalled envoy was not in a car and is not on arrest, the minister said. About $2,000 in cash were found along with the 7 suitcases, according to the minister, who did not specify the weight of the suspected drug. Sierra Leone ready now knows how neither. Okay. The United States government has imposed sanctions on the head of Sudan's army and de facto president, General Abdel Fattah el-Burhan. He has been leading one of the 2 sides in the 21-month civilian war that has killed tens of thousands, uprooted over 12 million, and pushed the country into the brink of famine. He has been, in the brief statement, the U.S. Treasury Department accused General Burhan of destabilizing Sudan and undermining the goal of a democratic transition. The announcement follows reports of the killing of civilians in the central city of Wad Madani in recent days. However, this was not mentioned in the statement. At least 67 journalists are in prison across Africa, reflecting the continent's ongoing struggle for a free press, according to a report released on Thursday. 67 of us are in jail. The cases in Africa contribute to a global total of 361 journalists jailed as of December 1, according to the Committee to Protect Journalists, or CPJ. It is the second highest number ever recorded by the Committee to Protect Journalists. Mutokai Mumbo, the African Program Coordinator of CPJ, said the report highlights a global trend in which authoritarian regimes weaponize laws against journalists using national security, anti-terror, and cybercrime legislation to justify crackdown on the media. While these trends are not confined in Africa, the continent has been alarming cases of journalism, or the continent has seen alarming cases of journalists facing prosecution under such law, said Momo. Countries such as Burundi, Ethiopia, and Nigeria are using legislation intended for public safety to do what? To criminalize journalism, he continued. In Nigeria, quote, you have 4 journalists behind bars being prosecuted under cybercrime legislation in connection to their reporting on corruption, Momo told the VOA in a video interview. See the thing people can go to jail for. Because the journalists got facts. They are reporting some stories that do not meet the taste of those that in power or the power that be. They grab you, you're in jail. Pastor Senator Nyomdi Kanka Lawrence and Pro Tempore of the Liberian Senate at about this time is officially launching and fee payment of the President Pro Tempore Scholarship Program in Grand Bassa County. We are just hoping to have her on the line in a few minutes when they're done, so we have an understanding. We've not given prior notice, but we will try. She will respond. You will hear her. Let's recognize some of the people following us very, very, very quickly on the broadcast. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's see who are those following us right here on the conversation. This is the OK Conversation right here on OKFM 99.5. This internet is not behaving well. Emmanuel Gowe, George Watkins Jr., Mohammed J. Khan, Sidewon Jebo, Augustus Bliton, Cassie W. Kippy, George Watkins, call that name, George G. Saki Jr., and Ansu Coleman, and the list goes on. We'll take a break very quickly, hear from some of our sponsors. We are going to be back right here on the conversation. Don't you go anywhere. Be with us, okay? Yeah, we'll be back very, very, very shortly.
Hello, my people. My name is Angel Michael. Whenever I'm traveling from here to Ghana, I don't ride plane anymore. You know why? Because I can ride a bus that get comfort more than even a plane. This one, I'm meaning to talk it. Fadelex Transport Incorporated. Bring to your face brand new modern buses that will make you to even forget about airplane. Go ride plane. Like your business. I will ride a bus. That's my business. But you know what? I will enjoy my ride and I will get the same comfort. Then when I see you in Ghana, I will laugh. I say, look at it, John. Fadelex Transport Incorporated. They are in Liberia. Red Sasimose, Topo Village, baby. And you know what? They leave on every Saturday to carry you strictly to Ghana. With Fadelex Transport Incorporated air conditioner buses, I can enjoy their buses too much, man. Airport will get empty again. Then the bus parking at top of village near the Simose will get packed again. Easy. I'm talking, you don't even get one question to ask me, say, hey, Angel Michael, I really want to go Ghana because all the other buses that I can be riding, no air condition. Then by the time we reach, the doors can take over our Balejele Cowboys. Don't worry, they can take your goods from Ghana straight to Liberia. And they can take goods from here to straight to Ghana. Don't talk about low power, they can carry it big time. For more information, call this number 0886 514950 or 0777 066096. Or if you are in Ghana and you want to call +233 244 274847. I'm telling you, go and ride the air conditioner buses that will take you to Ghana in comfort like a plane. Yes, if you reach there, tell for Fadelex Transport Incorporated that I, Angel Michael, the boy who can go Ghana every Saturday on the bus. Sing it, yeah!
Looking good is business, so why not switch up your wardrobe at Jolomel Clothing on Lynch and Kerry Streets intersection. Jolomel Fashion House, the first of its kind ever, specialized in the newest and modern designs of proposed suits for gents and ladies, wedding dresses of different designs and style, evening dresses for any event. At Jolomel Clothing, your style is in your hands. Check our casual men's sportswear tailored to suit your fashion sense. Matching suits for that new and lovely couple. African suits for any traditional wedding. We have fashion photo kits as well. Dress slipper for men for any proposed suit. Jolomel Clothing, the fashion house that is full of style and a sense of glamour. Jolomel Clothing. Call 0777-644-644 or 0886-556-865 for any information. Jolomel Clothing, we make you a celebrity. Is your car sick? Is your car having engine problem, wheel alignment, or air conditioning problems? Then, here's your solution. Here's the medication for your car. Automed's Garage on Girdle Street, opposite the Old General Ministry, is the right clinic for all your cars. With our local and international professional mechanic, we get your car back in good shape. Automed's Garage. We have a multi-spray booth that leaves your car sparkling, or Car Care Center, CCC, that takes care of your car interior and exterior. We get your car the modern rims and doors handle. Let's just say we pimp your ride. Make your car look modern at Automed's Garage on Girdle Street. We have a professional tire center that change your tire in no time. With our state-of-the-art diagnosing machine, we know exactly what's wrong with your car. No guessing. Our tow service is one of its kind. Tow your car for a reasonable amount if we won't fix your car. And for free if Automeds will service your car. Our prices are unbeatable and our customer service is outstanding. So whatever your cars need, call Automeds Garage on Girdle Street, opposite the Old General Ministry, on 0555-535-307 or 0777-884-077. Automeds Garage. We care for your cars.
I become a vessel for my happiness.
100 minutes, 100 SMS, 1000 megabytes. That one 100% enjoyment only on MTN Wrepue. Get Wrepue today and enjoy 100 minutes to call Lone Star Cell MTN, 100 SMS, and 1000 megabyte data for just $100 Liberian dollars. Then all, enjoy extra 2 minutes to talk on every bono you buy through mobile money or 3 days free call. Plus, get extra bonus on *352# data bono and social bono bonus on your first bono you purchase every week. What are you waiting for? Rush now and get Lone Star Cell MTN SIM card today and get all this and more for just $100 Liberian dollars. Only on MTN Wrepue.
MTN.
Great, thank you for rejoining us here on the conversation. Let's make way quickly for the fast check report. Right after that, we go in the business. 4 o'clock, we have Orange Liberia 5. We give chance to the Workers' Union of the Liberia Broadcasting System. They will join us here up to 5:30. 5:30, we will continue with the look at the development framework. Yes, we'll do that. We'll read some portion, let you know about some things that are right into that document are supposed to lead or guide our development plans between now to 2029, in the next 4.5 years. Sure. Okay.
Good day and welcome to the Future segment. This segment debunks disinformation and provides the verified facts of statements made online and on the radio. On January 15, Mo Ali, Managing Director of the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation, claimed in a Facebook post that Liberia is ranked the 9th peaceful country in Africa and the 69th most peaceful in the world. Mo Ali cited the Global Peace Index as his reliance while highlighting the achievements of the Unity Party's government in promoting peace and stability. To verify this claim, we reviewed the Global Peace Index for 2024, which ranks countries on their levels of peace. The GPI is produced annually by the Institute for Economics and Peace, and it is the world's leading measure of global peacefulness. It uses 23 qualitative and quantitative indicators related to societal safety and security, ongoing conflict, and militarization, covering 99.7% of the world's population. According to the 2024 Global Peace Index, Liberia is ranked the 9th most peaceful country in Africa and 69th most peaceful country globally. Based on this review of the GPI, we conclude that Mo Ali's claim that Liberia is the 9th peaceful country in Africa and 69th in the world is correct, as confirmed by the 2024 GPI. On January 15, Moses Akaros Gray, former Montserrat County's District Number 8 representative, appeared in an Orchid FM radio interview and claimed that the CDC administration met domestic revenue at US $448 million in 2017, but took it to US $653 million in 2022. Mr. Gray made the claim while commenting on the recent revenue performance for the 2024 fiscal year as provided by the Liberia Revenue Authority. To fact-check this claim, we reviewed the fiscal year 2018-2019 approved budget and found out that the actual domestic revenue collected in that fiscal period was US $422 million. In the 2022 approved budget under the CDC administration, domestic revenue was projected at US $641.58 million. However, the consolidated financial statement for 2022 reveals that the actual domestic revenue collected in that year was US $606 million. Based on these findings, we conclude that a claim made by Akaros Gray that the CDC met domestic revenue collection at $448 million and took it to $653 million in 2022 is incorrect. In fiscal year 2017-2018, domestic revenue collection was at US $422 million. This amount rose to US $606 million during the CDC administration and not US $653 million as claimed by Mr. Gray. A viral message circulating on social media, particularly WhatsApp, claims that a UNICEF Job 2025-2026 portal has been opened for applications. The message includes a link instructing individuals to click to start their registration. We verified this claim using an online tool called ScamDog. This tool analyzes websites and emails to detect potential scams or fraudulent activity. The tool flagged the WhatsApp link with a poor trust score, indicating that it is unreliable and cannot be trusted. Based on the findings, we conclude that the viral message claiming that UNICEF has opened a job portal for applicants is misleading. The link is fake and may be used to steal personal information. The public is advised to avoid clicking on or sharing it. This is all we have time for on the Fact-Check segment. This segment is part of an MOU between Local Voices Liberia, Orchid FM, Pram FM, and Cool FM to counter disinformation to help the public make informed decisions. This MOU is funded by the Liberia Media Empowerment Project, implemented by Internews with funding from the European Union. The funder or partner had no say in the editorial decision, leading to the production of this fact-check segment. We will be back on Monday with more fact-check reports to help you know the facts. If you want us to fact-check claim for you, please send us a text or WhatsApp on 0777 556 296 and we will definitely check for you. Also follow us on Facebook at Local Voices Liberia, Twitter at LVL Fact-Check, and go to our website www.localvoicesliberia.com. My name is Olivia Bowen. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Alpha Sekpeni, and the rest of the team at Local Voices for the beautiful job you continue to do. We are hoping to go to Nimba County to speak with Franklin Dolokwi because we understand and know that the remains of the late senator of Nimba County, Prince Johnson, is currently in his native Nimba County. Franklin, good afternoon. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Where are you particularly in Nimba?
Currently, I'm in Secretary, so I'll speak. I'm currently here in Secretary, where the body have arrived. So the last night we passed that in complex, and we just entering Secretary from PAM. Currently, I'm in Secretary, and the body will shortly be in Secretary because I came ahead.
Okay. What will be? Okay, go ahead.
This is even though it's a sorrowful event, well, it's a very colorful event in terms of history. this is the first funeral for everyone that we are witness, even in the country, not only in Nema County. Imagine send the death of the late Senator Prince Johnson, or the superintendent of Nema, Manakoumia Golo, the city mayor of Ganda Samuels. He had former district number 8 representative Wrepue Youngkwai, Martina Gettingman, former district now representative, former superintendent and former central candidate of Nema County, Ile Konkulu Wai. And the list go on. They are come out to say, including district number 2 representative Jan Flomo Senior, they have come out to say they're going to use this identical funeral service to reunite the people of Nema County. Imagine the balance of sons and daughters that have been outside for a couple of years. They were forced to even, they are currently, imagine even Prophet Key. That yesterday, Prophet Key even make a statement that he and the listener to us, if they seen the Kyo trap and they had the same culture. But it's just a beautiful event actually, but the play is back to that extent. It's very good actually.
Okay, so do you know what is going to be happening in Wrepue? I mean, we understand the ballet was in Bang. It's one of the biggest areas in Nimba. Now that we are head and the ballet is head of Wrepue. Do we know what's going to be happening there? And from Wrepue, where do we go next with the ballet?
So the last time we passed in that incomplete, so we move in Bang. So when the ballet enters Wrepue, they're going to have the funeral service here in Wrepue. So we're going to pass in that in Wrepue, and tomorrow we're going to move to Morovia, Ganta, where the former president, Ambassador George Weah, and he will be here tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be the big funeral.
Okay, so the body will leave from Wrepue to Ganda, and he will be buried in Ganda.
Yeah, he will be buried at the president in the APRC area tomorrow in Ganda. But the president of the Republic of Liberia is still here in.
Yeah, Franklin, that's one of state protocol. We know they will be there. Yeah.
Yeah, the police director just arrived. Amos Twelve, the APRC managing director, he just arrived. He arrived yesterday. So from Wrepue, they're going to pass in that. Tomorrow morning will be in Ganta, where in Barian and people that outside the country or outside the country, they got to gallop. They will gallop here in huge number to show that loud respect. But their report have been circulating. We are there to check it out. It's false and misleading, which has to do with people have a belief that Prince Johnson prepare own casting or a own area for burial. No, you only have a monument that he built in front of the Polytechnic, in front of the college here. But for the burial ceremony is the government of Liberia. And again, their report that we are trying to verify that the country is using 400,000 for the country social development fund to carry on this identical burial.
Okay, let's try to verify that, Franklin, before reporting. A lot of people. Thank you, Franklin. We do not have time again, so we hope that will be verified after your verification. Then we report it, because once it is said, a lot of people will take it for fixed value without doing any proper check, and then it is spread all over. So I think it is fair enough that we do the verification before that is reported. So we are moving. We will talk to Alpha Sampweni. Alpha Sampweni is the head for Local Voices, the institution that does the fast check. Today they were on the campus of the College of West Africa, where they had a symposium with students of the United Methodist University and students from the College of West Africa, specifically from the Mass Communication Department, and some of the students who have interest in becoming journalists. So the issue about fast checking is now getting to a worldwide level where You don't have to necessarily be a journalist to be a fact checker. But let's give Alpha the chance to give us a bit of explanation about what that symposium was meant for today. Alpha, a pleasure having you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Trokon. Thank you. And also thanks for attending the symposium. Like you said, rightfully, we're trying to expand the culture of fact-checking. Disinformation is a very serious threat. It undermines not just people, personal decisions they make, but also the collective impact of disinformation. The threats of disinformation are massive. So we cannot continue to fact check, or we are unable to fact check all of the disinformation that is spread across the country, or on the social media, or on the radio, or through the media space. Conduct media literacy. So media literacy is to teach people how to fact check and also emphasize the discussion around fact checking. So the symposium today was geared toward introducing journalism students to the information disorder, the situation of getting, verified information before consuming it, the threats thereof, the impact of this information. What does it do to them as individuals? How does it impact the community as a whole? So that they are pretty much aware of some of the basic threats of disinformation, and then they learn some basic tips on how to, verify, how to authenticate some information that they come across. And that will help reduce the spread of false information. And we also try to spice it up with a panel discussion where, some experienced journalists and actors of our community, of our society, can talk to these students about the threat of disinformation, especially considering our democratic space and the significance of, consuming information in the public to make decisions. So it was quite interesting. And I think we'll take it from there and continue to have more of these activities.
Yes, that's my next question, because having just doing that for the students of UMU, where the students there in the high school, I thought it wasn't necessary, and the question would have been as to whether you are taking it out to other universities and other schools, like you rightly said, to make it a culture.
Definitely. So as part of the Library of Media Empowerment Project, which is being implemented alongside Internews and other partners like CNEPS, the European Union is providing some funding. So we're supposed to conduct 20 of the events you saw today, 20. And we'll be doing all of these events at different universities, and institutions of higher learning, especially those institutions that are providing courses in mass communication, courses in journalism, courses in ICT, so that these students, can start understanding how they will, relate to the real life situation when they become journalists. How do they verify information? How do they report information by ensuring that they report authentic information? So yes, to answer your question, we have 20, we have done one today, so we have 19 more to do. In the next 2 years, we will do a lot of fact-checking activity at these different universities so that students become acquainted with fact-checking, the threats of disinformation, how they can work towards averting some of these threats, and also serving as ambassadors in our various communities. Imagine today, right after the event, a young student from the Continental University who came to attend the symposium today because he saw it on Facebook, engaged me and said, "Are you doing this all around the country?" I said, "Probably not, in some counties rather." And he was like, "Can you kind of bring this to our campus, on the Continental campus?" And I said, "Let's talk about that. We can make a plan around it." So I think some of the young people are quite, fascinated about discussions like, information ecosystem, fact-checking and verification and the culture of fact-checking. So I think it's a good step in helping to, conscientize the young people around the information space.
Okay. The panels today, I mean, were brilliant, owing to the fact that a lot of them were journalists, and then a young woman activist, Vic June, was also a part of that panel. Our own Julius Jeb, motivated Alpha. Do you the feedback from the students, the questions they were asking, the commendations they were giving, what does it bring to mind, Alpha?
I think it shows that young people are eager to discuss, to hold discussions, important discussions. It might not just be about fact checking. So I think we need to take not just providing academics or providing the literature in the classrooms, but I think we should start practicalizing some of these things that are taught students so they get real life experience. It also introduces them or exposes them to, public speaking, holding conversations around topical issues, having a better understanding of how they can relate to others when it comes to public discussions. Because you saw them asking some very relevant questions. In fact, they wanted to keep asking questions, just that the time is limited, so you have to manage the time. But the broader picture it presents is that young people are pretty much interested in holding conversation around issues of concern. All you need to do is to motivate them about these discussions and drive them so that they are pretty much knowledgeable, or not knowledgeable per se, but they are pretty much encouraged to form part of this discussion. They need to understand how the discussions are organized, why are they, how will they contribute to their own lives as young people. And for the issue of the fact-checking culture that we are trying to ensure that it become more vibrant in our country, I think introducing them to it early as they in university, in some of them from high school, the CWA students, a lot of them were there. I think it shows that they will be introduced to something meaningful outside, maybe outside of their regular curriculum or their regular lessons that they learn. But they're learning something new that they can explore, and it can become a part of their life, their educational sojourn. And the bottom line is that they will be knowledgeable. So when many of these young people use social media, it's pretty much their major source of information. So when they start getting these tips on how this information is spread, what's the impact of this information, using real life examples, it broadens their knowledge. So when they go back online and they come across the very same examples that I share with them, they will be cognizant of the threat, and they will try to avoid the spread of this information.
Alpha, thanks. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you very much, Trokon, for the time. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Alpha Dafisekmeni is the head for Local Voices, and I thought it was a very good program today, bringing together young minds, students from the university and high school levels, having conversations surrounding fast-checking. Like Alpha said, it should be a culture, because mis or disinformation or information disorder is dangerous to society. It poses serious threat to our democracy. Take, for instance, during our electoral period, how people intentionally flew or threw out any information they wanted to suit their political parties, their candidates, or people of their liking. Even today, as we speak, officials and former officials are still writing things that are not correct, because they know the level of the society, literacy, because they know a whole lot of people will not have the time to verify some of the information that was shared. So people go ahead intentionally to lie to the public. So Ava and the rest of the team are doing very well, and we will also render our services wherever they are to provide coverage, so that we expand it, we make it large, we make it big. Like I said, you don't have to be a journalist to be a fact checker. You can be a trained fact checker without being a journalist. So don't say, oh, that fact checking thing, they're doing a journalism thing. So when you see there are opportunities about fact checking training, you can reach out to them. You can be a part, you can be an ambassador in your low space. A lot of us are in different chat rooms, and the information posted in those chat rooms are, Very plenty information they put in the chat room. How do we able to verify some of the photos people post and say somebody died, a Liberian man died, or somebody killed the person, so now you see the chap, people validate, cut it. Somebody post and say it's as a result of protests that ended. How many of us have the time? And you look on Facebook, everybody running with that picture. If you ask them, sir, have you verified? Where is this place in Liberia? Oh, everybody know. Like, well, to the protest. And it is dangerous. Very dangerous. And if care is not taken, thanks be to the European Union and other partners who are investing a lot to ensure that local voices and other institutions have the teeth to bite. They have the funding. Though everything not 100%, but at least to be able to do some fast checking around surrounding major issues in the country. Because our bold people here can write all kinds of things. They write, then you read it. Somebody you read it when you're really right. Rational person, you will know what they are writing is not true. So it's good. Go to their Facebook page, their website. A lot of fast check reports out there. Read the newsletters. You will know, you will understand how plenty of your people can lie. L-I-E. They can lie. Yeah. So we'll go to this. We'll start with it. We do our 2 different sets of interviews. Right after that, 5:30, we're back. We'll go back into that. So over the during the midweek, I think on Wednesday in Buchanan City, His Excellency, the President of Liberia, and flanked by other top officials of this government, local and top officials, launched the arrest agenda for inclusive development. It's called AARD. I don't know, we'll call it AID or what. But it's the arrest agenda for inclusive development. That development plan is costed at $8.3 billion? Yes, but it's over $8 billion, a little over $8 billion. As we go along, I will bring you the real figure because it's here. So they will look at key pillars. And that $8 billion is divided into, I think, 4 or 5 components, and rule of law and everything. They will look at them, try to make progress in these areas. And the vision of the president and the development agenda is to make Liberia a lower level, middle income country by 2029. Lower middle income nation by 20. Maybe we will not be full middle income now, but at least we'll be around. That's what the development agenda says. So this is the message from the president. When you open the development agenda, you come up here to where they have the cover page 2, 3, right to page 3. It's what the message of the president is. He said, my fellow Liberians, it is with profound optimism and unwavering commitment that I present the arrest agenda for inclusive development, AAID, Liberia's 4th post-war national development plan for 2025 to 2029. To you, the people of Liberia, this ambitious plan requests or represents our collective resolve to transform Liberia from a low-income country characterized by many human deprivations into a nation of inclusive growth, sustainable development, and shared prosperity. The AARD builds on lessons learned and aspirations of previous development plans while aligning with a long-term vision encapsulated in Liberia's Vision 2030. It harmonizes national priorities with global framework such as the Sustainable Development Goals, the Doha Program of Action, Africa Agenda 2063. And the last time I was here, I was asking how many of us have laid our hands on that Agenda 2063. Liberians, to really read through it and know what Africa is supposed to be like in 2023. And I was asking as to whether we are on the right trajectory in joining other countries to meet the Africa 2063 agenda. I was asking that, and I read an imaginary letter written to the Osachifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the late, from Nkosazana and Dlamini Zuma, the former chair of the AU, when she was just imagining how Africa would be like in 2063. The mistakes we've made along the way, how we intend to make Africa a one great united Africa, sending railway across the entire Africa, connecting our airports, our flights, having one currency, having a single government, having one army, and all of those. They're all into the Africa Agenda 2063. But have we started? What's supposed to be that Africa that we envisage in 2063? Some of us will be here, some of us will not be here, but we have to play our part. I know there's some will not be here, some people didn't cover a bit, but the honest truth is some may have been gone, other of us may not be here. Some people will be here, but we have to start, lay the basis. So the president said that development plan encompasses of the Africa's Agenda 2063, ECOWAS Agenda 2050, and the African Continental Free Trade Area. Liberia is a nation of untapped potentials, endowed with abundant natural resources, a strategic geographical location, and a youthful population. 74.6% of the population is below 35. Liberia possesses the building blocks for transformative growth, yet significant challenges persists. Governance challenges, the legacy of protracted conflict, global crisis, and persistent poverty have hindered progress. With many Liberians living in poverty and unemployment disproportionately affecting women and youth, we must take bold and innovative steps to achieve inclusive and sustainable development. The AAID endeavors to confront these challenges by prioritizing human capital development, economic transformation, and good governance as cornerstones of our development. We are committed to empowering Liberians and improving health and nutrition outcomes, providing quality education and empowering our youth with technical and vocational training and skilling, thus creating employment opportunities for them as they play a catalytic role in transforming Liberia. Additionally, we are shifting from a resource export economy to one that emphasizes sustainable value addition, processing, and innovations. The AAID is a clarion call to action for all Liberian government, private sector, diaspora, international partners, civil society, and communities to unite in pursuit of our shared goals, collaboration with a vital pursuit of our shared goal, collaboration with a vital in revitalizing critical sectors such as agribusiness, tourism, digital technology, infrastructure, and education, including healthcare. As we aim to accelerate our economic growth pace, we need to ensure that it translates into a demonstrable development impact that is beneficial to all. In this goal, or in this regard, resource leakages through corruption tendencies shall be decisively shaped or stemmed out by addressing systemic governance challenges and leveraging technology to enhance public service delivery. We aim to rebuild trust in institutions, fortify the rule of law, ensure a peaceful and reconciled nation, stamp out corruption, and create an enabling environment for private sector driven development. Though targeted in investment in infrastructure, education, health, and environmental sustainability, Liberia is poised to achieve the economic transformation necessary to contribute to the transition path for the low income to a low, or this is what I was talking about, from a low income to a lower middle income country by 2029. Yeah. As we embark on this ambitious journey, let us remain focused and united in purpose, driven by the shared vision of a resilient, inclusive, and prosperous Liberia. Together, we can turn aspirations into achievement, leaving a legacy of progress for future generations. I call on all Liberians, you say some, all Liberians at home and abroad to think Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia's excellence. To the president, that's the message of the president to the country in this development framework. We'll take our time to go through it little by little. We'll take our time because sometimes the guest segment will not give us the chance out of those. But we'll read on as we await Orange Liberia's team. Let's look at the strategic framework of this development agenda. It says the AARD strategic framework is vital to guarding resources allocation for Liberia's national development, addressing key development challenges and emphasizing peace, stability, and inclusive and sustainable growth. It aligns with Liberia's Vision 2030 and builds on achievements and incorporates lessons learned from previous medium-term plans. The framework emphasizes inclusivity and accountability, ensuring development efforts focus on national priorities while leveraging global opportunities. Further, the framework is informed and guided by outcomes from consultations with diverse stakeholders that prioritizes agribusiness, infrastructure, health, education, the rule of law, and sanitation, hence reflecting a strategic evidence-based approach to development planning. The AARD endeavors to contribute to Liberia's transition from low to a lower middle income country, aligning with Liberia's Vision 2030, which seeks a vibrant economy with over half the workforce in the formal sector and per capita income exceeding US $1,000. It addresses key development challenges and encompasses and emphasizes peace, stability, and inclusive growth. It also endeavors to strengthen collaboration with key stakeholders, including the public sector for governance and infrastructure, the private sector for economic growth and innovation, civil society for accountability and innovations, the civil society for accountability and inclusiveness, development partners for resources and technical support, diaspora communities for investment and advocacy, and academia for research and policy innovation. This collaboration is fundamental to achieve sustainable development and economic transformation. This plan is aligned with international communities such as Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs, Africa's Agenda 2063, ECOWAS Vision 2050, and the Doha Program of Action for Least Developed Country, LDGs 2022 to 2031. It aligns 83% with the SDGs, features 52 programs and 375 interventions. Primarily, 45 interventions of the ARDI align with the Sustainable Development Goals 8, decent job and social protection. 43 interventions are aligned with the SDG 4, quality education. Wow. 39 interventions are aligned with SDG 16, peace, justice, and strong institutions. Of the 6 SDG transition, education, digital connectivity, job, and social protection provide the greatest opportunity for accelerating the attainment of the SDGs. The plan aligns economic, environmental, and social strategies to address current challenges and ensure resilient development and wealth creation, innovations, export growth, and import substitution, industrialization. 5 strategic pillars have been identified and corresponding programs and innovations are set to contribute to reaching the expected outcomes of GDP per capita of US $1,050 3 cents. Average real GDP. Average real GDP per capita or GDP growth of 5.9%, manufacturing GDP growth of 5.9% in the improvement of 4 positions in the global competitive index, production of 630,000 metric tons of food and cash crops, and a mining GDP growth of 8.1%. So pillar number 1. Pillar number 1 is infrastructure development pillar. This centers on initiatives and programs in transport, example air, rail, and land, energy, electricity, and ICT infrastructure, as well as housing. 6 strategic policies have been that's identified, and corresponding programs and interventions are set to contribute to reaching the expected outcomes of reduction in travel time by 60%, asphalt pavement of at least 485 kilometers of primary roads, as well as reduction in transportation costs by 30%. So the whole plan, they want to do 485 kilometers of roads and reduce transportation by at least 30%. Rule of law is the next pillar. This concentrates on establishing and strengthening transparent, accountable, and effective legal frameworks that promote justice, protect human rights, enhance public trust in legal institutions. 2 strategic policies have been identified, and corresponding programs and interventions are set to contribute to reaching the expected outcomes of the World Justice Project, the WJP. Rule of Law Index ranking of 99/142, World Bank Rule of Law estimate of 0.1, and Freedom House total ranking of 90/210. Governance and anti-corruption payload. This prioritizes building a functional state by strengthening the governance system at the national and sub-national levels, where public trust in institutions, political stability, and social cohesion can be enhanced. 3 strategic pillars or policies have been identified, and corresponding programs and interventions established to contribute to the attainment of the expected outcomes of Ibrahim Index of Africa Governance, the RIAG, ranking of 22/54, Corruption Perception Index of 135/180 countries, and Political Corruption Index of 0.79. We come to environmental sustainability. This focuses on promoting responsible management of natural resources, protecting biodiversity, and enhancing resilience to climate environmental changes, while supporting economic growth and improving the quality of life for citizens. 1 strategic policy has been identified, and corresponding programs and interventions are set to contribute to reaching the expected outcomes of environmental performance index ranking of 155/180, Notre Dame Vulnerability Index ranking of 150/187, and Notre Dame Readiness Index ranking 160 and 187. Human capital development. This centers on enhancing skills, education, and overall well-being of the population to drive sustainable economic growth and social development. This involves improving access to quality education and vocational training, promoting health and nutrition, and fostering women and youth empowerment and empowerment opportunities. 4 strategic policies have been identified and corresponding programs and interventions are set to contribute to reaching the expected outcomes of adult literacy of 62.8% and 15 years. Human capital index of 0.4 and life expectancies of 63 years. Health governance and environmental vulnerability, spending, diaspora remittances are very vital for both mobilizing funds effectively from the possible resources and effective managing of the required funding envelope is critical for the implementation of the ERAST agenda for inclusive development. So we're just trying to read out the pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 pillars. 1, human capital development pillar. We have environmental sustainability, governance and anti-corruption pillar. We have infrastructure development pillar and the rule of law pillar. We'll be back 5 o'clock. We'll do more of that. And then right after that, we will take some calls. But let's take a break. We understand our guests are already here from Orange, Liberia.
Looking good is business. So why not switch up your wardrobe at Jolomel Clothing on Lynch and Kerry Streets intersection. Jolomel Fashion House, the first of its kind ever, specialized in the newest and modern designs of proposed suits for gents and ladies, wedding dresses of different designs and style, evening dresses for any event. At Jolomel Clothing, your style is in your hands. Check our casual men's sportswear tailored to suit your fashion sense. Matching suits for that new and lovely couple. African suits for any traditional wedding. We have fashion photo kits as well. Dress slipper for men for any proposed suit. Jolomel Clothing, the fashion house that is full of style and a sense of glamour. Jolomel Clothing, call 0777-644-644 or 0886-556-865 for any information. Jolomel Clothing, we make you a celebrity.
I become a vessel for my happiness.
Is your car sick? Is your car having engine problem, wheel alignment, or air conditioning problems? Then here's your solution. Here's the medication for your car. Automed's Garage on Girdle Street, opposite the Old General Ministry, is the right clinic for all your cars. With our local and international professional mechanic, we get your car back in good shape. Automed's Garage. We have a multi-spray booth that leaves your car sparkling, or Car Care Center, CCC, that takes care of your car interior and exterior. We get your car the modern rims and doors handle. Let's just say we pimp your ride. Make your car look modern at Automed's Garage on Girdle Street. We have a professional tire center that change your tire in no time. With our state-of-the-art diagnosing machine, we know exactly what's wrong with your car. No guessing. Our tow service is one of its kind. Tow your car for a reasonable amount if we won't fix your car. And for free if Automeds will service your car. Our prices are unbeatable and our customer service is outstanding. So whatever your cars need, call Automeds Garage on Girdle Street, opposite the Old General Ministry on 0555-535-307 or 0777-884-077. Automeds Garage. We care for your cars.
I become a vessel for my happiness.
Thank you. Welcome back. This is the biggest thing on radio anywhere in the country at about this time. This is the OK Afternoon Conversation, and we're happy to have with us the team from Orange, Liberia. A lot of things to talk about. Good news for Liberians and all of you who are consumers of their products and everything. So they will introduce themselves so that our viewers can match their faces with the voice or the voices so that we can kickstart the conversation. There are plenty of good things here for us. We're using Orange. I can't wait to hear them. But let's welcome them, starting with you. I say, ladies before gentlemen, thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure having you today.
Well, thank you so much for having me here. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, your name, your position. We won't know.
Yeah, so my name is Philomena Arakofa, and I am the media coordinator for Orange Liberia.
Okay, we're together. Let's hear you. Just introduce yourself, your position, and then.
Hello everyone, my name is Etienne. I'm product manager for all the fiber products, and I'm here to introduce you a really good offer for all of you.
Okay, I think let's start with you. Just give a synopsis of the services, the products you are offering to all of your many customers across the country, and why should they be excited about your presence here today?
Okay, so it's a very good thing that we're here today, and most especially we are more concerned about our people. And one of the reason is that is why we're sponsoring the National Council Meet this year, and we'll make it very easy for our people. We say we have the package for them for this National Council Meet to keep them up going. So one of the reasons they have to be happy that we are here is because we have more good news for them. And yes, and that good news comes just all in Maxit.
Max it.
Yes.
MAXRT.
IT. Yeah,
Two
Maxit.
letters. I mean, 2 words.
Yeah.
Max. MAXRT.
Yes.
Let's hear you, Etienne. What is it?
So I'm coming here just to talk about fiber.
Okay.
So
Oh, all right. Okay.
yeah.
I know everybody have their place. Go ahead.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes. So just start with it. Start with the
Yeah.
fiber. And then.
So we're having a really good offer regarding fiber. We just covered, we were investing a lot in Liberia, in Syncor, and in Monrovia as well. We've been trying to work a lot on our quality of service to give you the best internet possible. So right now we're offering a fiber, really high speed and stable connection starting at $25 USD per month
Okay.
for unlimited data and with a speed up to 15 Mbps, which is quite huge. So that's why I came here to tell to all our listeners who live in Syncor
Syncor?
Beachside and all central Monrovia, that they can be they can have this really good offer for them.
Okay, we'll come back to that. I'm concerned about decentralization. We'll talk a lot about it. But let's Fedemina, let's hear about Max It. MAXRT.
Yes. So
Where you get it from again?
so actually we thought of just making everything easier for our people instead of stressing yourself wanting to move from this place to get orange service to this place. That's a lot. So we say let's maximize all of our services.
Oh, so the
and
max
products.
means maximizing.
All of our
Alright.
service and products right on one app. So this is the reason we named this app Maxit. And that's why you can have all of our products and services right on the Maxit app. So to know more about Maxit, if you subscribe, all you have to do is to just scan our QR code
Okay.
if you have the QR code with you, or if you are a smartphone user, you go to your Google account, you just place in Maxit LR. The reason you place in LR is because we have Maxit Sierra Leone, we have Maxit Africos, and different
The
Maxit.
same orange.
Yes, orange. So you just have to make it simple and easy for yourself. Put in Maxit LR. Automatically, you will see the app. You click download. After downloading the app, all you have to do be an orange mobile money user, right? And then you put in your phone number. Right away, you have access to the app, and you will have an account with the app. And that account you have with the app, you can pay your water bill, you can pay your LEC bill, you can pay and do all of our services. You transaction, you buy your small bundles, and there are a lot of promotion on that particular app. So that's the reason every other person should fight now to get the Maxit app, because we're maximizing all of our services right in Maxit.
Great. To do that, I come back to you, Etienne. You need strong internet
Exactly.
to do what she's talking about. I know for sure that there's been serious fluctuation in internet connectivity across the country, not just Monrovia.
yeah.
There are places people want to use services you're offering, and unfortunately, internet is breaking through. There's nothing happening. You're talking about $25 unlimited service on a monthly basis.
Exactly.
What assurance do we have that we have very strong crack internet that if I'm doing my work and wanting to send email or doing something using your services, I do not get inconvenienced.
Well, first of all, the technology we're talking about is one of the most stable ones. That this is optic fiber, so it means that there is like a fixed connection to your place, so or your business as well. So that's one of our more stable and yeah, we can really rely more reliable solutions that we sell right now with fiber, and at the same time we're working a lot and we have been investing a lot since March 2024 as well. We knew that we had some issues with the submarine cables and stuff like this that affected our customers, and we're always investing more and more on our coverage and our yeah, our coverage here in Liberia. So we are working a lot on the quality of service, and we're giving the best solution to our customers with a really high speed and stable connection, thanks to fiber and thanks to our investments in Monrovia and in Liberia.
If I understood you well from your opening statement, you mentioned Sinker,
Yeah,
Central Monrovia.
Yes.
Syncor
Why?
Beach-
Why those two places?
Because we have been investing in those places because we know that we have a big potential of clients and really interested clients there, and
I understand.
we were investing with our own coverage, not working with partners. So it means that if we have an issue, that is only Orange Liberia that will be concerned. So we will work a lot on the response that we can give if there is a technical problem, if there is an issue in terms of coverage as well. So that's why I tell you, and that's my strong belief, that this kind of solution is one of the best for the customers with unlimited data, free router, and free installation within 6 working days.
6 days.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm coming in Filipino. You have to give her a little bit of chance. Let me get more from 18. You do you go to homes? If I want it at my office or home, how do I get in contact? What do I need to do? What are the procedures?
Okay. So first of all, you can call 111 or 222 to ask for more information about this solution. And if you are located within our coverage, so it means like Syncor Beachside and Central Monrovia, the whole Central Monrovia neighborhood. And then you need to come to our shops, 13th Street or Orange HQ at Bypass. And then we will start the registration. And once you paid for the first month, we have 6 working days to install the fiber at your place, and we will give you the router for free and install the fiber at your place or business for free.
So I need to pay the $25.
That's the lowest offer that we can give you.
That's
so
the
it's
lowest.
25.
What are the others?
Yeah, the others are $79 per month for up to 50 Mbps speed, which is a really, really good speed. And then 100 Mbps for $139 per month. And I really want to insist on this, is that the data is unlimited. You can have all the data that you want by paying $25 or $79 or $139.
So the pickup package you get,
Exactly.
the best
It's just the
internet
speed.
speed and everything.
The main difference between all the packages is the speed.
The speed,
Yes.
but it works well.
It works really well. Honestly, 15 Mbps. I'm living in a place with 5 other people right now, and 15 Mbps is way enough for me.
Okay, Philomena, back to you. Let's talk a little bit about the importance of Maxit. Why do I need an app on my phone when I can just sit by myself and do something else? Do I need to download an app? What are the things contained? How is it going to benefit me as somebody who you are providing service for?
Okay, so the Maxit app is very important and beneficial to every user because I see so much that of too much energy to move from this place to this place where you can have everything just in one. Because with the Maxit app, once you open up the Maxit app, you are able to buy your data bundles, you're able to pay your LEC bill, You're able to pay your DSTV. You're able to do every transaction about Orange service and products right in Maxit. So I don't need energy again running here and there to all going on the road to buy a scratch card to transfer credit to my friend when everything is right in the Maxit app. So this is why it's very important for you to have it on your phone because everything is just at ease for you.
Is it at any cost to download it, to use it, and everything?
The app is actually 0 rated. Yes, that means you don't need data to download it. It's 0 rated. Once you download it already, I mean you can use it without data. 0, yes.
So I can do now, download it.
Yes. And
So you just go to Google Chrome, you put Maxit or your Play Store or wherever.
Maxit LR. And when you
LR.
yes.
So you are joining the MAXRT.LR.
And leave a little space for the LR.
Okay.
So you put the Maxit, you leave the little space and put the LR. So you get it when you download that. You download the app. You're able to do every transaction right in the app. Yes.
Because you have to put your phone number there.
Yes.
To know that you are the user of that particular app.
Automatically. So once you put your number, it will welcome you. You know, like for example, welcoming Philomena. Welcome Philomena. So it means that my personal account with mobile money is linked to this app. So all of the transaction I want to do, I can do it right in the Maxit app.
Great. Etienne, back to you. I'm an internet guy, so I'm going to be on your back. We've experienced fiber optic, I mean, fluctuation. Sometimes we have to be waiting for connection from some other countries. There's something happening to our optic cable and everything. There's no internet. Is what you're trying to provide, is it connected to the same line? Or?
It's connected to our brand new network and submarine cables that are coming from the north, from the ocean. So the name of those cables are Joliba, and so thanks to this kind of big connection coming from the seas, we can allow you to have a really stable and low latency internet connection with our fiber technology.
Great.
So
If my office is connected on my home, whichever way I want to use it, I'm using it that way. How do I renew? What are the procedures?
You can renew by paying. So you can renew going to the shop or paying with airtime. Okay.
Airtime.
Yeah. Airtime.
So I can use mobile money too.
We're currently working on the implementation of mobile money payment. Because few months ago it was only for businesses, and right now we're trying to make this kind of technology affordable for everyone. So customers living in houses or small businesses and bigger businesses. So right now that's why we're implementing the payment channel with Orange Money. So it means by the end of this month you will be able to pay your fiber with Orange Money. So
okay,
this
great.
will be like
one of the reasons for all of the new programs and products and services you're offering is to help the population, your customers. But again, you maximize profit because that's business you're doing.
Of course.
Why aren't you focusing to Painesville and other places?
So we currently
because I'm coming to decentralization.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're totally right. And I totally agree with your vision of internet coverage, not only for the center of the town, but as well for all the places in Montserrat County and then Liberia as well. We are currently offering a fiber coverage in Painesville as well, and here greater Monrovia area, but those are not the same prices. Okay. Because we've been covering those places, those locations with some partners. So it means that this kind of offer will be a bit more expensive. But also we have a really good we have other kind of solutions that are really affordable, such as home internet, like the small routers, working with 4G technology. And it means that if we're not able to give you fiber on Painesville, for example, we are. But if you want another kind of technology that can really help you to stay connected, we, Orange, are here, and we can help you to have internet connection easy and stable with other kind of technologies. So it means that we're offering a lot of different products.
Okay, great. So the in short, the product varies based on the places. So
Yeah.
you're offering something for Painesville different. You're offering something for Central Monrovia and the Painesville suburb
Exactly.
area and all of those. Great, Philomena, back to you.
Okay.
I've downloaded the app, for instance. I put my number and then it verifies and say welcome Trokon. That's my name. And then I start to use the app, but I need to necessarily have be a orange already. I see here already. Somebody here showing the name.
Yes.
Yeah, my producer did. I think it pleasant. So do I need to necessarily be an orange money user to do so?
Yes, you have to be our Orange Money user to use the app because you cannot transact without money on the app. Yes, so you have to be an Orange Money user. So if you have your Orange SIM card registered with Orange Mobile Money, automatically once you register, it welcome you. Then it means that you can do any other transaction. Like if you want to buy your minis, you want to buy your data, you want to do your international bundles, which we here to also talk about, especially for our international call lovers. We have a lot of packages for you.
That's our next point to work on,
Yes.
the international bundle, right?
Yes.
So the app is open on Blessings Farm, and then on the app I'm seeing send money, I'm seeing payment, QR code, I'm seeing water, electricity, I'm seeing my last transaction. Which one be that?
Yeah, so you will also see consumption. In other words, the way you finishing your data.
They will tell you.
Yes, they will tell you. So you will view everything so you can say, oh, the people cheating me. Oh. So everything, you have access to everything right on the app. Yes. As you burning your data, it also telling you this is what you have.
It looks good. So I can just remain on the app, click on send money, and then start transaction
Yes, definitely.
without me going back to the normal mobile money sending.
Yes, where you have
code
to
and all the
screen
things.
yourself to be dying cold and everything.
Yeah, man, start something or something. So you just get to the app. It's actually beautiful. We can show that to the camera. You can see right here. Blessings, Claire. You can see right here when you download it. You see the orange color into it. The dark and the orange color. You see that. Blessings account is zero. She doesn't want me to show it. He doesn't have. Pastor Abby, like Brother say, he get fine. She didn't get it there. So you see all of the stuff you're supposed to do right down here. You see send money and all of the other transactions are there. You can pay water bills. Those of us who have DSTV and everything, we can use that same app to pay all of our bills. This is The Conversation. We are live from Lane Street in Monrovia, where our central studios are. This is the biggest thing on radio anywhere in the country. One of the biggest GSM companies in the country is here with us, Orange GSM. So if you do what you're supposed to do and put max it, they're asking you to put a little bit of space and put LR because Sierra Leone, I think Cote d'Ivoire, Guinea, and countries in the sub-region also have
Max
the same
it.
max it. It's like they've been going ahead of us. Why you did that? So they're being ahead of us, but it's good that we have it in country, and I think it's going to be convenient than what we used to do, putting in all the code, dialing, all of those. So let's talk about the international bundle. What is it?
Yeah, so to our international call lovers, because most people will find it difficult to say, Orange don't have promotion for us to call our family and loved ones abroad.
I not complained before.
So today, I think you will know the code too.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, so the code is TAL 250 hash. That's the code right there.
Okay.
So once you dial the code, the first option you will see is $5 that will give you 50 minutes to call
Okay.
to the USA.
$5.
Yeah, $5 give you 50 minutes. And that 50 minutes lasts for 10 days. One thing that make it very good.
So I have to use it from the day I register
yes.
up to 10 days.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's
So
10
after the
days.
10 days, if I don't use it, you're taking.
If you don't use it after the 10 day, it expired.
Okay.
Just like our 5-day offer.
All right.
Yes. So the option 2, we have $10, which give you 100 minutes to call to the USA and it valid for 20 days.
Under the USA?
Yeah, but no, not under the USA. We have different regions and countries on their particular code.
Okay.
So if you dial code star
And the options will come.
Yes, the options will come. And you will better choose. You got Sierra Leone, Africa Coast, different country, everything there. But we more focus on people, the international people. They always complain. There's no means to call our family and loved ones in America. You have to put your credit direct to call. No more stress. You put your $1, you put your $5. Just dial the code *250# and subscribe for one of these services to talk to your loved ones.
Great, that's good. Yeah, we're making some progress. Good news coming up. So I can be here in Liberia and just dial *250#.
Yes.
Get my $5 or my $10 package.
Even up to $20.
All right, but at least I'm able to do 5 or 10. And just keep back. But I have to do it using the mobile money.
You can do it through the Maxit app.
Yes, because the Maxi app, the mobile money stuff, everything is there.
Yes.
And we just do the same.
Yes.
So I just go there, and when I dial, what I'm supposed to dial, the option will come, the country I'm supposed to call to.
Yes.
Then I go through that.
Yes. You can also just dial it on your phone. You put your credit in your phone, you dial *250#, and then you buy the offer, and then you start your call. You can even lay by anywhere you want to and enjoy your call with your loved ones and family.
Okay, so you go on the app, you can use the Orange Money Center and do everything you're supposed to do. Plenty of things happening. It seems that 2025 is going to be good. Let's come back to the internet connectivity. Up to how do you provide the coverage? If a whole company need your coverage, you're able to do that?
If your whole company what?
I mean, if a whole management, a whole company asks you that they need an internet coverage through what you're doing in Central Town, do you have that capacity, or do you give it to a small group of?
No, we can do for businesses. We can do tailor-made offers. So it means that we have our offers on the shelf right now. So the offers that we're presenting to you. But at the same time, if you are running a big business and you have like a special need regarding the capabilities in terms of internet, the speed that you're telling us, we can make some tailor-made offers for you with an upgraded speed and a better connectivity for you as well. So if you have, depending on your needs, we can always help you, and we will work to cover your business.
Okay, I think a little bit of explanation. Do I need to come to your office, or do I call just the hotline so that you know that I'm in need and explain to you what I want, and you send your team? Or
yeah, so first of all, you can call our hotline, so 111 or 222.
Okay.
Then they will give you all the explanations and all the information that you need regarding this kind of technology or fiber. And then once they told you the different possibilities that you can have with Orange, you can come to our shops to subscribe, and then we will send straight away the technical team to install the fiber or other kind of technology if needed.
what if there's a problem? Who do I call?
You can still call. We have a special number. So we will give you the number depending on the technology you choose. We'll give you the number of our technical team that is supposed to come. This team will be available 7 on 7 and 24 hours per day. So if you have an issue, you can call this number, and we will try to send you the team as fast as possible.
Okay. Fermina, this Maxit app, can anybody use it all over the country, or it is restricted to?
Anybody can use this app. You just have to be a smartphone user or iPhone user. Anyone, you can use this app.
Yeah, so the fact that it doesn't go with internet, yeah, it helps.
Yes.
Especially for the remotest part of the country.
Definitely. So we don't want people facing problems saying, I don't have internet, so I can do my transaction. So very simple and easy. Once you download the app, it's 0 rated. You don't need data to do your transaction. Everything goes smoothly. But let's talk about the Counter Me package that we have for our people.
Counter Me tomorrow is going to be heated. Yeah, some counties are going home. Some will be coming to Monrovia.
Interesting.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's talk about it.
So, yes, Orange say we are maxing everything, and we are here. And because we are here, we have a lot for our people. The National Counter Me kicks up, and it's really getting heated. But we're more concerned about people who are not there. How do they watch the game to get feedback?
Yeah.
So we say stress no more.
People that
We
us.
have the star 222 hash for you. All you have to do is just put your dollar in your phone, dial the code star 222. The first option you will see, it will tell you $1 for 2 gigabyte. It lasts for 1 day.
Star 222, nothing else after the other two.
Star 222 hash.
Okay, I wanted to hear that.
Yes. So once you dial the code
I will
star
start using it tomorrow.
star 222 hash, and the first option will tell you $1 is for 2 gigabyte and it lasts for 1 day. And the second option will tell you that $2 for 5 gigabyte and it lasts for 7 days. $5 for 13 gigabyte and it lasts for 7 days. So the good news about it is that somebody will be way in Lofa and won't watch the game. They're not on the sport page. They ask you, say, please help me to activate my data. You can also activate for that person.
What I can do for you?
Yes, you can do for me.
How?
Simple.
Explain the process. How can I do that?
All right. So the last
Because
option.
I'm using my phone.
Yes. So you're using your phone now. When you dial the code star 222 hash, option number 4 will tell you to others. So you just hit option number 4 and you put the person number and then you subscribe for any of the data package you want to buy for them. Whether $1, $2, $3.
So it's not just for counting me alone. I can use it for something else.
You can use it, but we want to make the content me more interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, we want our people to enjoy and feel the love and unity. That's why Orange say we are here.
So you get the data. You put you turn to end of the online television
Definitely.
and see them broadcasting the content meet. But some people will get first the content going home already. And which country you from?
Maryland, anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first.
on top of okay.
That is it. Orange is doing it bigger and better this time around, and I know a lot of you are very happy about the data subscription for yes, the data subscription for the specifically the content meet. So you need to dial star 222 hash, and then you can buy a dollar or two and get the gigabyte you're supposed to get and watch and keep watching the content. You know, most of the televisions, the online TVs are going live, but if you do not have enough data, it's impossible to watch. Sometimes you buy 800 megabyte before you log, it's gone, and you cry, oh, Orange, stay out megabyte. No, but it's expensive to watch it. So this is a new promotion. This is what they're doing, and I thought it is the best for now. And just run. Just get it. Get the app. Get all of the information they are giving. And Philomena is going to do a recap of everything. So whatever you miss out on, you will get it. A team is also going to do the same. He's going to do a recap of all of the packages. We know that Single and Central Monrovia are the two designated places where this new, optic fiber stuff will be offered. So a team will do just a summary before we close. But those of you outside who want to participate, who are using the products and services of Orange GSM, can call us on our numbers. If you have questions for them, you can ask the question. And I think this content meet data promotion is not just for content meet. Your students, you can take advantage. Because you will use the data to do your assignment, to do everything. And it's a whole big thing coming up for those in Central Monrovia and Cinco. The unlimited, you just put $25. There are other packages that a team will talk about because I don't remember, but I know $25 is there. And you can do the list. 25, you have your internet. Yes, 31 days. You just use it. Use it. I know a whole lot of you will remember when we have the free call promotion here. People just used to call, and that is it. So while we're still waiting the guys to call, Philomena, just do for us a little bit of intro. Yeah, the line is open. People will call. Don't worry. Just do for us. An intro of first the Max It app. That seems to be very massive. Just do a little bit of explanation again while we are waiting calls.
All right. So we say Orange is here, and we are here to maximize everything just on one app, making everything easy for you. So no stress. all you have to do as a smartphone user, go to your Google Play Store and put in Maxit, LR, so that you will have to write Maxit. And then when you click the app, you download the app, be or mobile money user, to have an account with the app in order to do your transaction through the app.
Okay, just hold on. A lot of people are calling now, so you will speak with them. Listen, hold on for Philomena. She's on the line. Go ahead, Philip.
So yeah, so
Speak to the president. Hello?
hello.
Are you there? Let's hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, let's hear you. Hearing us?
Yeah, Emmanuel, I'm calling from Ria.
Okay, Emmanuel, go ahead.
Yeah, the orange, they feel down with recharge to call. You can't get anything from them. You will call the president, answer the call, but no, you will not hear the president. What it costs. And our money we spend it.
Okay. They might respond to that.
Yes, because we're having serious problem with it.
Yeah, that's a
We
concern.
can't put our money in our phone. There's no way for us to put our family member.
Okay, they will respond to that. Thank you for that. If the hello.
Hello, Trokon.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Let's hear you, boss.
Because my name is Sam Nava and I call from District 17.
Sam, go ahead.
I followed the program not too long, but I don't really know the nature of the program. But for the code that they gave you, then the 222 apply and web. But I have a concern.
You don't pay me go backwards, eh?
Yeah, I have a concern on the communication.
Okay.
This time when you calling someone, it will not go like 5 minutes. Then it will disconnect your call and you have to read that where the money stay in your phone. Let it address that issue. What happening?
Yeah, I hope before in the preview they will address them. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Let's hear you.
Thank you. My name is James Eastman and I'm joining from Lower Magby.
Mm-hmm.
The orange money app is getting to irritate people.
Why?
You put your money on the orange money, you want to use it to purchase your data or your LEC and they tell you mapping response error. I don't know what is that.
Okay.
So I have to go withdraw the money from the orange money account and then buy what I want to buy.
They will respond to that. Thank you. That's a genuine concern. The fact that you are a customer, the relevant authorities will give it an attention. Let's talk to this person. Hello?
Yeah, Trokon, how are you?
I'm fine. Welcome.
I'm Wrepue, I'm calling from Western.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the problem. As what my colleague was saying just now, the network is stepping all right now as we're speaking. You call on smartphone. You will get the person, but that person will not get you. I don't know what's the problem. They need to tell.
Okay. They are taking down all of your points. Hello?
Yeah, hello, how are you, brother Trokon? Yes, sir.
I'm fine. Thank you. Welcome. Let's hear you.
Thank you. I was about best man calling from Louisiana.
Hey, Robert. Let's hear you.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there's my debut on the OK or sometimes monitor, but these are the kind of show that the contribution. And just like all the previous colleagues that said, Orange network is very, very terrible. Even today, I have even lost a contract because of that. I called my client, he came to get me. I tried to call even more than 20 times. The message ain't getting me, and the network is breaking.
Your location,
Orange network is very terrible. I don't know what's the problem.
You say you're in Louisiana? Yeah. They're asking for your location.
No, yeah, Louisiana.
Okay.
And we in the community, we are trying to meet at the head office, at least to try to bring power into our community. Well, there is no way out. I mean, you go there, you try to make, if you need to try to provide land space, I mean, there is no way out. So I don't know why the president
they're listening.
also take my number of people. Provide free space. I mean, to build tower in our community, no way. And that was bad.
Okay. Okay. They are following, and I know that people at the HQ are also following. Hello?
Trokon?
Yeah?
Trokon, good afternoon. And let me say good afternoon to the sister from Orange office.
Sister and brother. There's a man here too, man. Recognize him.
Okay.
That's gender insensitivity. Go ahead.
So my name is Tifelos Tito be the second, and I'm in on the group here.
Okay.
Trokon, I think the different kind of promotion Orange is doing
is good, and especially that the content media is coming. We can for all never to go back here. Calling my country is hosting, certain area of the content media because we
When last you went back home?
So in the political time, we answer that question.
10, 15 years you've not going there home. Go ahead.
So in the country, I do my
Go ahead.
the reality is that it's good. I can be there, and watch the country. But one issue I have with Orange, let the two representatives carry to management.
The management listening.
The people, they can run down the data very quick.
Yeah.
Seriously, they can run down the data. Look, we used to have the $2 for
which one of the forms are you using?
Come again?
Which one of the forms do you use when you are doing the internet with Orange? Because you got one hell of an iPhone and you want your data to be there.
No, I'm using Techno Pop 7.
Go ahead. Yeah, just end now so we take others.
So, but $2, we just go to 1,800 megabytes. And then in less than sometimes 24 hours, we just only down. And when you go, you ask questions, they will not, especially like customer service room. They can't even answer you go.
All right. Okay.
So let it go carry the management. Let it see.
They are taking note. Thank you. Hello?
Hello, Trokon.
Yeah, welcome.
That is a perform competition last year now. Thank you so much for my orange family. One problem I was there on my phone and thank God that the opportunity to also say I want you to them. Anytime you put your unit in a phone, Trokon, they can't sit there. So before you call the meaning and what you want to call it, they come out just web off before I said the dollar power.
You listen to the conversation about the app and all the new promotion?
Yeah, I listen to it, but my own let my little dollar go and phone the show there.
But if you even use the new app, you can still register what you want to register and call. I thought you were going to say something about the app.
I was trying to let me well on the everybody can be on the app too.
Okay. But download the app now. Go there. You go to your Play Store, put Max 8. You put small space and put LR. Yeah, it's good. It's effective. Try it, yeah? We just try it. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, let's hear you, please.
My name is Augustus Jala. Hello?
Acosta, go ahead.
Yeah. For me, I got serious problem with these people a few times.
A few times?
Saturday, we went to one hotel, they call Modern Hotel, the Man Bakre area. I think everybody was calling me, they said my phone. I was forced to put Wi-Fi on before people could get me. They worry people a lot because I was also up to 3 to 4. When I put my phone on, they say, oh, mama, your phone off. I said, my phone on, our own internet are doing this. I don't know who have Wi-Fi they put using there. But I was using my normal internet from Orange. It never connect. Even when you recharge it, when you recharge the dollar, that's 50 megabytes they can get you. To even open the Facebook account, you can open your story until you don't need to send out that max message to you. And since 2004, I've been using the same card. I never changed my number before.
Wow, you've been using it for a long time. Yeah,
people argue. My man, I'll call you your phone. Oh, no, you're not that you. My phone on. My man, I'll call you your phone. Maybe they're there. Check that out. Every time people argue.
They will listen. They're listening. They are listening. They will do some work. I know they are already working. Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, let's hear you.
Yeah, my own problem is we are appealing to Trokon Network to help us.
Orange Hill.
Ever since. Tinge all the way to Bonostan. No network in our whole place there. That will be helpful. We are very suffering in our place.
You
there.
said from where to where?
From St. J is in Grand Cape Mountain or Bomi? Which one?
No, Bonkate. When Papa Tinge before.
Oh, St. J. Okay.
Yeah, when Papa Tinge before we to Bonostan. No network there. Your play help for us. We suffering in our place there. I beg you, please.
All right. Yeah, but a new app too?
Huh?
You heard about a new app they're talking about?
No, the new app actually another brother was topic. I know listen to
Oh,
it.
yeah, Johnny, eh?
Yeah, just joining.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, other people talking about problem. You just talk about it too. But anyway, that is it. We'll take a few more calls. Some of what's in their preview, they're going to address them, and the others will be sent to management. Hello?
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine. Lower the volume of the receiver, please. We're getting the feedback.
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm doing when you answer me on Thursday.
You say your name?
When you answer me on Thursday.
All right. Let's hear you when you.
Yeah, the problem I have with Trokon, the
Orange.
I mean, orange. I registered orange 2004 up to now. Then you see the same. But anytime I put my striker inside, they will just go. They will just go like that. I go, why is the reason? Yeah,
Have you called the customer service to know what was happening or what's happening?
I called more than 1 week time. Even if they were not striking, I said I was striking it on the store. I carry it there. 2 different times. I carry inside. I carry on 13th Street. No way. Also now, I got a car with me.
Okay.
But yeah, the time they said I also having problems, I reach out. It went. Also now.
Okay. It's good you are saying that they are listening. They will do something. Thank you. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, let's hear you. Go ahead.
My name is Wrepue. I'm calling from VOA.
Okay. Let's hear you.
Can you please tell the lady to elaborate on the package that she was talking about because I came on late?
Yeah, she will do that right after the calling segment. Keep listening.
The app rather.
Yes, she will talk about it. It's a whole package. Don't worry. She will talk about it. Thank you. Hello?
Trokon, how you doing?
I'm very fine. Let's hear you. How you talking with stranger? You want me palava? So you hear about the app?
Trokon.
What you say, my man?
Trokon, thank you for the show and thank you for your studio guests for them being in studio. But Trokon, I want to say to you, all that thing that you put in say for that era, I want to disagree with them respectively.
But the people get new app. You don't try it where you want to disagree. All right, wait now. Hold on. I'll give you a few minutes. And you can call me back on my personal number. Me put you in the line. Go to your Google Play Store and put Max 8. You put small space and put AR and see what I will come. Are you laughing for? Go there and go try it.
No, Trokon listening now. Trokon listening. You give me the platform, allow me to express myself. That's what I'm in studio for. Trokon, they want to get talking all that in the Trokon. They cannot never manage here in the country. Thing was an president, but now finish closing orange and rules are all them gone.
You didn't get that close companies like that?
Trokon, they people that allow you to all bow.
No, that's not true. We can allow you to go that route. Hello?
Yeah, good evening, Trokon.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah,
Gabriel, go ahead.
Thank you very kindly to you and your studio guest for the kind of a conversation that I'm driving through.
Okay.
When you're all going through the conversation, I myself going to listen down where the party is laudable, it's very, very important because for you to sometimes see your own little finance, I think that artists, they will help you like this. But what I'm concerned is that, sometimes the open internet very difficult, even when yesterday to certain part of the country when you're foreign people can't just get you. I don't know if you guys experiencing it, but the internet problem is one of the main concerns. The thing question as if you get a stable internet when using our app. Sometimes the situation on the internet can be very, very bad. And that's concerning. Even it happened to me yesterday. I put my dollar time my phone, I was no way, and they just take the money.
Okay.
So I think some of they have to address it.
Thank you
very much.
They are listening. They will do something. Hello?
Trokon.
Yeah? Good evening. Let's hear you.
Yeah, Trokon. My name is Tipote, and I joined the conversation from the Capitol Hill Campus.
You are live. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Trokon, it is a good thing for GSM company to innovate to bring new ideas. Okay, especially given the advancing way of technology in the world. But so most of these programs people bring, I personally talking to you, I want to subscribe to this, right? I only go about my car, about my data, or about my mini, I go over my business. I'm sorry, I want to go bring, you go try it, you know, let me say, according to the advancement of technology, that planning in China, I see something in your phone, it will just go away. When you put it already, it just go away. When sometimes you start to call triple one, that family thing, nobody will not even pick up it. It will just be ringing. So somebody, maybe some people that want to use it, I can ask this question, but for me, yeah, most of the program when you bring, they charge it off for nothing money.
But to download the app is free. Free. FRE. Yeah.
The users of that app, they'll be taking possible.
No, when you download the app, the component within the app is what you spend to use. Like you want to buy DSTV, you go in the app. You don't need to spend money. But when you go in the app now and click on the procedure leading to the payment of your bills, there where you pay money, it's a similar thing you do when you go to Orange Money Center. Yeah.
Who do business without making profit? So you want to tell me Orange so love the Liberian people?
No, but
they just go to bring app. They just bring app. You know, I will just use the app free of charge. They didn't want no charging nothing. I'm busy.
The app is 0 rated.
Okay, thank you. Let's take the very last person, so we give them some opportunity to respond to some of the concerns being raised. The ones they are in their preview, they can talk about it, but I know that people are listening. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Trokon.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, my name is Benedictus, calling you from down sir.
Benedictus?
Yeah, Benedictus, I'm calling from down sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to say thank you for your skill guest. But I have an issue with Orange Network. The last time I put a $2 card in my phone and bought the package, what they say, for 7 days. And then less than 24 hours, that money, what they said, the data, what they said, was supposed to last for 7 days. It don't even go 1 day.
But it depends how you use it.
Of course.
When you put 1 point, wait now, Benedictus, when you put 1.8 gigabyte, on your phone, right? And you start to download things, watching videos, you think that money will still remain on the 7 days? The usage of the data is what carries it.
I never download.
But you were on YouTube sometimes watching shows.
I only browsing on Facebook. I put the data in my phone because the next day was my birthday. That to post my photo. I want to post my pre-birthday. Listen, after I finish doing it, the whole Sunday finish.
Something happened somewhere, man.
And then it all stopped there. I think I bought the $50 package, the mini. I was using it, and then I saw another package again for the 30-minute package. I bought it. Instead of that 2 minutes coming together, they stopped the first one I was using.
Okay.
And then the 30 minutes started to go. And at the end, they took that $50 package mini. They took it free. I've been using it.
Okay. They will respond to that. They will address a concern. Thank you, guys. Yes, we are back. You want to start with Philomena?
Yeah, so
there are people who are asking that you go over the procedure, the app, and somebody didn't get it. And the international
data bundle.
Yeah, data bundle and the counted meat package. I love that one. I just did some Jenna.
And you ready for the counted meat?
Last $2 of my money, I used one that I did. Ready.
All right. So to enjoy the counted meat, Orange say we get and just dial the code *222 or *222#. Once you dial the code, all of the options will come. The first one say $1, give you 2 gigabytes that will last for 1 day. The second one says $2 that gave you 5 gigabytes that will last for 7 days. The third one says $5 for 13 gigabytes that will last you for 7 days. And the last option say, instead of you alone enjoying the content media, help somebody to enjoy the content me too. So it tell you to do other number. So that means that if you hear and your girlfriend is living with low-fat content, it means that you can also subscribe for her to enjoy the content meat. Very simple and easy.
You also subscribe for your boyfriend too, yeah? Not girlfriend alone.
Yeah, so we have our international bonus too and our call. So for those of us who have our parents, our loved ones in America, we say that dial *250#. And the first option only will tell you $5 that will give you 50 minutes and it will be valid for 10 days to call your loved ones abroad. And then the second option say $10 that will give you 100 minutes and it's valid for 20 days to call your loved ones. The last option say $20 for 200 minutes to call your loved ones in the United States of America. That will last for 30 days. This is how Orange is making everything easier for you.
That one good though.
And you must know that we here.
So you're not able to explain anything in Kolokwa?
So we here, right? All right. Let's go Kolokwa.
Yeah, please do. So everybody can understand.
So my people, we say the international bono here will make it easier for you. We'll bring it to your door.
Y'all can call people in America, in Europe, then.
All of you, we say you will not even worry again. All you can do, just walk on the road, buy your little $5 card, pull it in your phone. When you pull it in your phone, that's *250#, and it will bring you 4 different options for you to take. The first one will tell you say pull your lay 50 minutes to call your parents and lay back right in your room and talk to them for the longest, and it lasts you for 10 days. The next one, $10, give you 100 minutes to call for 20 days in the United States. Remember, that because we say 20 days, so you say the 100 minutes, you will just stay on the phone 100 minutes and finish and can't call all to tell all that we stole your money. It depends on how you use it. So just take your own very time.
So when you can sit down one place and you use it for 50, you use a whole 50 minutes for 1 hour.
It me finish. Don't call us back and say, I just put my mini, I just thought 2 things to my mind, it finish. That the way you use it, that how it finish. Because I heard our brother Jenna talking about he bought his data before you load in on mini, his data finish. So it's about the usage, how you use the data, the how it go, how you use the call, the how it go. Nobody stealing for nobody.
I think you understood the Kolokwa?
No.
He's lost.
We took you to the deepest part of Liberia. That's good for you. Yes, yeah. Just do a little bit of summary again about the internet package. A lot of people understood that it's limited to Central Monrovia and the single beach side belt.
Exactly. So we're
a lot of Liberia will call it CSA. Yeah. So
exactly.
it's limited to the 2 places. But yeah, just wrote us through about the procedures involved so that recap. I mean, a lot of people who just joining us can have an understanding. Yeah.
Okay, so we're here to tell you that Orange is offering you, if you live in Sincor Beachside and all Central Monrovia, we're offering you a really good fiber connection starting at $25 per month. Okay. And we give you the router for free and the installation for free. So the first offer will be at $25 per month for 15 Mbps with all the data unlimited. The second offer will be fiber 50 with 50 Mbps at $79 per month. And the last one will be fiber 100 with 100 Mbps speed at $139 per month. Always with data unlimited. So that's a really good offer with the technology that allows you to have a reliable connection, really stable and really high-speed connection with this fixed connection to your home or business. So if you're interested, call 111 or 222 and then within the 6 working days we will be able to install the fiber at your place.
Merci.
Okay.
Philomena, thank you guys. We hope to have you back again, and we're hoping your people can address the numerous complaints about the network fluctuation and internet and so forth. I know people at headquarters are listening. Thank you for joining us, and hope to have you back soon with new promotions. I love promotions because they help. They've been our guests from Orange GSM. Coming up next will be the Workers' Union President from the Liberia Broadcasting System. A lot of troubles happening there at the state broadcaster. he will join us and make some explanation of the broadcast for me. That's good. Max it. I got cap. I'm going to use it. We'll take a break. We will be right back.
Hello, my people. My name is Angel Michael. Whenever I'm traveling from here to Ghana, I don't rappling anymore. You know why? Because I can ride a bus that get comfort more than even a plane. This one, I'm meaning to talk it. Fadelex Transport Incorporated. Bring to your face brand new modern buses that will make you to even forget about airplane. Go rappling. Like your business. I will ride a bus. That's my business. But you know what? I will enjoy my ride and I will get the same comfort. Then when I see you in Ghana, I will laugh. I say, look at it, John. Fadelex Transport Incorporated. They are in Liberia. Red Simose, Topo Village, baby. And you know what? They leave on every Saturday to carry you strictly to Ghana. With Fadelex Transport Incorporated air conditioner buses, I can enjoy their buses too much, man. Airport will get empty again. Then the bus parking at Topo Village near the Simose will get packed again. Easy. I'm talking, you don't even get one question to ask me, say, hey, Angel Michael, I really want to go Ghana because all the other buses that I can be riding, no air condition. Then by the time we reach, the doors can take over our Balejele Cowboys. Don't worry, they can take your goods from Ghana straight to Liberia. And they can take goods from here to straight to Ghana. Don't talk about low power, they can carry it big time. For more information, call this number 0886 514950 or 0777 066096. Or if you are in Ghana and you want to call plus 233 244 274847. I'm telling you, go and ride the air conditioner buses that will take you to Ghana in comfort like a plane. Yes, if you reach there, tell for Dallas Transport Incorporated that I, Angel Michael, the boy who can go Ghana every Saturday on the bus. Send you there.
I become a vessel for my happiness.
Is your car sick? Is your car having engine problem, wheel alignment, or air conditioning problems? Then, here's your solution. Here's the medication for your car. Automed's Garage on Girder Street, opposite the Old General Ministry, is the right clinic for all your cars. With our local and international professional mechanic, we get your car back in good shape. Automed's Garage. We have a multi-spray booth that leaves your car sparkling, or Car Care Center, CCC, that takes care of your car interior and exterior. We get your car the modern rims and doors handle. Let's just say we pimp your ride. Make your car look modern at Automed's Garage on Girder Street. We have a professional tire center that change your tire in no time. With our state-of-the-art diagnosing machine, we know exactly what's wrong with your car. No guessing. Our tow service is one of its kind. Tow your car for a reasonable amount if we won't fix your car. And for free if Automeds will service your car. Our prices are unbeatable and our customer service is outstanding. So whatever your cars need, call Automeds Garage on Girder Street, opposite the Old General Ministry, on 0555 535 307 or 0777 884 077. Automeds Garage. We care for your cars.
I become a vessel for my happiness.
Thank you. Welcome back to the final segment of the OK Conversation. Right here on OKFM 99.5. Our studios are here on Lane Street in Central Monrovia. My name is Trokon Wrepue, and we're going to have with us a long time big brother and colleague. We've been through all kind of thing. We don't go outside, maybe more do something. But we'll not talk that one. Enough for radio. A gentleman agreement. He's Joseph Osayon. Joseph Sion is the president of the Liberia Broadcasting System Workers Union. What is happening at the LBS? Employees there are angry with the Director General of the Liberia Broadcasting System, Mr. Eugene Fagon. Those of you following would know Mr. Fagon can give my number to him to call and participate. I know a couple of minutes ago he was live responding to some of the claims made again. If you're monitoring Mr. Fagon, you can call me on 0776 132708 to make an input on the show so that we have it balanced. My number I call, I say everybody I call you for Mr. Fagon to call me. So, Joseph, let's say welcome. I don't want to welcome you to the microphone. The fact that you're a journalist, it works. But it's good to have you in our studios. Thanks for joining us.
For information, just some minutes ago, the Director General has a live press conference, and the workers that went there were all contractor. He is second. If you went back on his page, you get to know he counted the number of workers that there 136 workers at LBS. We told the workers to stay clear of that press conference because we feel that our grievances have to be addressed before we can even start sitting with him. We have other people come in, the Honorable Enos. He also came and tried to mediate, and we told him our plight have to be addressed before we can start sitting on some of the issue. He must start addressing those issues immediately from now till Monday.
Okay. I don't want to ask you how is LBS because you are already aggrieved. How has it been like with you? I mean, how has life been like? I've not seen you for a long time.
Yeah, life is very good. We've been in our late corner and then making sure that we have some social dialogue with the management of LBS to ensure that some of the issues affecting the workers can be addressed behind the scene. But that has not been able to work. So we think that it is now just enough that we come to the public and then discuss some of those issues and bring our Director General on the spot because we cannot be sitting as journalists who provide information to the public and we ourselves being subjected to a lot of intimidation, hardship, verbal attack, and all of those. So we think we need to come to the public there and be able to provide some of those information and make the public to know and policy makers to know that ERBs is not well at all.
What is now bringing you to the public? We know many a times it's very difficult to know or hear that journalists are protesting, especially with all of what we go through. I mean, things remain within, but now seeing you specifically at the state broadcaster coming public, it shocked a lot of people yesterday. What is happening? Why are you opposing Mr. Fagon?
I'm not opposing Mr. Falcon. I want Mr. Falcon to do the right thing, the needful. What is happening there is that I control over 30 plus workers, right? And those workers depends on me to speak on their behalf on issue of concern. Issue of concern, especially when bordering on welfare and all of those. And we have been sitting behind the scene to ensure that some of these issues can be addressed. But guess what? Let me just give you this. This is one of his communication that he put on, right? And this communication has subjected a lot of workers to a lot of dehumanizing situation. We have a welfare policy in our handbook. That welfare, he didn't address it in a press conference. If you go back to the press conference, he didn't address it, and he went unilaterally canceled that. One time he came from there. Went to the office. He cannot utilize that. He cannot utilize.
What was the welfare portion? What did that portion say? Which one did he cancel?
The portion says that if Trokon is working at LBS, right, and Trokon went and filled in a personnel document, and in that document they asked Trokon how many children you get. Trokon said I get 3 children or 2 children, right, and those children have been captured in your personnel document. They will ask you your mother and they will ask you whether they are deceived, whether she is deceived or not. They will ask you your father, they will ask you whether your father is deceived or not. Once you put it there, they are alive or they are deceived, then of course there's no problem. So they will also ask about your wife, and you place all of those there, right? So when they are placed there, then of course the policy says that when any of that relative pass, like it been insinuated in the public that our girlfriend and my girlfriend that we are not a joker at ERBC. We are not a joker. We have serious professional people at ERBC. That place is a professional institution, right? So if you have that, if you have a happening and your web pass, God forbid your web pass, and the management is there. The management is on obligation to provide 500 United States to support the effort, right?
Burial.
That money, of course, they can't do everything, right? But it's to support your effort and dignify you as a worker of LBS. People will not die every day, right? So when Falcon went to bed one night, he got up, he went back and then just wake up and say today canceling the welfare benefit.
Was that unilateral? Because no other deputies are there.
It was unilateral.
How did you know?
That should have been a consensus with the workers union.
How did you know
that should have been a consensus with the workers union?
Oh, so he did not speak with the leadership.
And some other deputies default with that, right? And that was said into our general meeting, and some other deputies default with that. We think that it should be something that is holistic, because those are things that bore us on policy. If we talk about changing the constitution, we must be able to go for everyone, for everyone to have that say into that. If we dealing with institutional policy, right, you should be able to meet all stakeholders in the institution, not just one person. Everyone in that institution is a stakeholder in that institution, so that you sit down and dialogue on it, and then you sleep on it. You come back and say, okay, say looking at this, let you say this way. And besides that, after he came out with this policy, I went to him with my deputy, my secretary general. We told him, you can't cancel it. What you need to do is that we know that sometimes management will not have the money, but if the person come to you, if someone family die and management doesn't have the money, we will not be able to compare you. But you can tell the person, we will not be able to pay the $500, but we can pay $250 or $300 we beg you, because it's a policy, right? And there's another policy. If you graduated from university, you get BSc, we should be able to identify with you as an employee of the place with $150. These are policies in our human resource manual, right? Mm-hmm. If you graduated with BSc and so, you should be able to
have a little bit of compensation.
Yeah, a little bit of compensation. So
all of that has been cancelled.
All of those were cancelled.
Did he give reason why?
And he said nowhere in the world that people benefit get such benefit. But our China Union just in recent time at Labor Ministry, and they provide educational benefits to their employees. Even other government officials are doing it. Other government institutions are doing it.
Besides those two you talk about, what else?
There are a lot of accounts. We have.
Let me read this letter. Mm-hmm. This communication was written the 4th of November 2024. It's a memorandum from Eugene L. Fargo, Director General. He signed to all staff, subject indefinite suspension of PAF. That's what?
PAF 4?
Yes, Section 3 of the Human Resource Manual. Date November 4, 2024. Effective immediately. Section 3 of the Human Resource Manual, which offers payment to parents, spouses, and children of employees in the amount of $500 in the event of death, is hereby suspended for time indefinite. This is necessitated to allow the system to recover, maintain and employ services to the people of Liberia. It seems not much money in the cover of the LBS when I read the last paragraph.
There are a lot of money. Fagon has said that he has raised a lot of money. And beyond that, that money is not coming from the allotment that government is giving, right? ERBC generate her own funds, right? As we speak, I think by now, BBC has started to make its own commitment to ERBC in terms of payment. And CGTN has tried to, those institutions are trying to make their own commitment to ERBC. Those money are money that are used to dignify the employees. Those money are money that are used to dignify the employees. As we speak, we get 5K, transformer, 5 kVA transformer, 50 or so? kVA
should
transformer.
Be 50.
No, I think 200. So, 500 kVA transformer now.
500?
Yeah, 500 kVA transformer now. So there's not much gas. There's not much fuel we using there now. So most of the time we are on the line with LEC. So we are not spending more money on fuel as compared to before. Even though fuel have been paid for too, because sometimes when there's a breakdown, then we go back to generator. But that is being funded by government. The government almost like taking responsibility of EBS. The only thing you need to do now, generate and dignify your employees. This is what we are saying. And beyond that, there was a illicit.
When this letter was issued as a management of the workers' union, did you meet with Mr. Fagon?
We sat with him. I told him. I said those policies are very unpopular with the workers. Like today, he had a meeting. All the 136 workers, in the 10 were there.
Really?
In the 10 were there. Besides that, but the contractor went there because he said, if contractor, your contractor will soon be anywhere, and I go to the meeting here, he left here. So contractor was forced to go there. The workers are very disenchanted. Take upon your son, Trokon. Go there and do your own personal.
What are the involvement of the other deputies? I know Fagon is there, Mr. Fagon is there. The other deputies are there.
We don't want to dive.
Are they making any intervention?
We don't want to dive because we don't want to dive into management, into what management deputy or do, what is happening. Because also there's a because they are always, I mean, they are also a crack within the management team. So we don't want to go that side. We're talking about worker welfare. Let's discuss the worker welfare and discuss the issue the workers are demanding to get.
So what else are you demanding?
We are also demanding a reinstatement of our friend illegally dismissed. He didn't speak to that today. He didn't speak to that one Clinton. The man, most of the time, ERBC building is a very old building, and the guy was the only carpenter there at the time, and the guy went to face the place, right? Normally, when you face the place, you leave it just like that to find out to know if you want to know whether it is good or bad. You leave it for rain to fall. So when the rain fall, now knowing the place was not that faced well, right? The water went into the building. Mr. Fagon said he'll fire the man. We told him not fire the man. He said he'll fire the man. And Mr. Fagon went and fired the man. He said the man caused sufficient damage to LBS.
Did he cause damage? Did the water that entered the building cause damage?
There was no damage. So we wrote him to quantify the damage and quantify the cost. Up to date, Fagon has not responded to that letter. We even sent a copy of that letter to the Minister of Information, to Mr. Jeremy. Before that letter will come, when we send that letter, Mr. Pierre and myself met at ERBC and we told him, so send your letter on the illegal dismissal of our colleague, right? And since then, we even sent a copy of that letter to the CSA. As we speak, the case is at the CSA. The CSA has invited Mr. Fagon to go, or many occasions he has not been able to go there. So we will be demanding the reinstatement of our colleagues, and we'll also be demanding that Mr. Fagon stop the threats against the workers. We'll also be demanding that Mr. Fagon stop the intimidation against the workers.
Is he threatening people
so
there?
Many,
How?
Who are
those people?
We'll send you some stuff on our chat room, right? During the year, we also have something they call that are popularly known as 13 months at ERBC, right? That money, at the end of the year, the past management, all the money will raise outside of government budgetary allotment. They say we got to share with our staff. So we will be able to give you, like when you're making $500.
Okay, you have.
They'll give you $500. No.
Oh, they give you the entire
$500.
Oh, wow.
To amend you, right? If you're making $200, they give you $200, right? And that money, Fagon said, you can't pay the money. So we didn't argue that, right? I'll pay $50 to all the workers. Contractor are getting $20.
$50
$50 US, yeah. We didn't argue it. You understand? So Fagon, instead of giving all the $50 US, they giving $11. So the $11 they gave, instead of them giving the total amount, the $9,000 US $11, they gave $8,920. So one of the staff went into the chat room and asked, said, is there the value for the $50? Fagon went under the main post and I threatened the man at LBS. If the man lie, you will delete the man from ERBC. Those are evidence. I get a lot of evidence. There are a lot of evidence we get. Even the issue of the allowance, daily allowance that we are talking about, he put in for a. There are communications we get to it, but we'll be releasing no communication. I have the communication here with me. We'll be releasing no communication at the appropriate time, right? We don't want for EFZ to be like animal farm. Let's respect each other. Respect the workers respect you. Everyone over there, yeah, you are one among the equal at LBS. We respect you for that. So respect us for who we are. In our canteen, he said today, you will not be living in the canteen. Would use all me for Fagon to give our canteen to all our workers. That's the worker center, not for management. The management have their canteen in the administrative building. Go and face your canteen. Why insisting to get our canteen to run it? You can't run business. You get a lot of administrative work to do to improve the newsroom as we speak. There's no chair in the newsroom.
No chair in the newsroom.
When I talk about chair, the chair is not sufficient for staff in the newsroom. Yeah, limited chair.
Okay.
There is no gadget for reporter. We ourselves gotta buy our own gadget, right? So so we have to do you have to do all the things. Transform the place. Don't go and be looking. Don't come down to canteen for workers. Leave it with the worker. Let the worker take it. You say you're going to take it for 2 months. No. gave our canteen to us.
Mr. Falcon has argued that all of those reform are in the interest of the state broadcast.
I don't know the reform he's talking about. If let me tell you something, when Jesus was healing people, who were carrying the message? Those that you're healing were carrying the message, right? If Falcon was doing the right thing, we should be carrying the message of Falcon. We should be carrying the message. Falcon cannot be using propaganda to carry his own message. We should be carrying the message to the people.
Joe, what's the way forward, man?
The way forward is that Falcon should meet our demand. Falcon need to meet our demand.
Would there be any possible way of compromising that?
We are very open to all options.
The board chair for the LBS is the Minister of Information. Is he in the know of what's all happening? Have you rated him? Have you gotten replies?
We have not rated him. When they displaced our friend, we sent a communication there. He didn't reply to us up to now. Our friend is on a job.
Have you given copy of your account? I listened to you yesterday.
We will give
to the Ministry of Information.
Yeah, we'll send copy of the account there to the board.
Okay.
To the board, we'll send copy of the account there, and we will be demanding. Like I said, we're in there today, and we presented our document to him. This our account. This account need to be met. We need to address those issues.
Are you guys currently working?
We are working.
Or are you on go slow?
We are not on go slow.
So you're normally working.
Yeah, we are taking it gradually, and we'll get there.
When you reach that stage, if no addressed, if your concerns are not addressed, will you reach that level?
When we exhaust all possible means to what we want to see happen for the workers at LBS, and it fail in any dialogue, then of course we'll advise ourselves.
Okay, we take few calls. Joseph Sion, my colleague, big brother. He's the president of the LBS Workers Union. He's here with us this afternoon. We thought to hear from them what are the issues at the Liberia broadcasting system. Yesterday, they held an elaborate press conference where they raised a lot of concerns, according to them, that are impacting negatively their well-being as workers. Today, the Director General of the institution, Mr. Eugene Fagon, responded to many of the claims they raised. So if Mr. Fagon or anyone else is following who knows Mr. Fagon, just gave my number, so he called in. I don't have his number. 0776 132708 is my number. He can call me to speak if you want to clarify some of the issues. But let's take a few calls before we let Joseph go. Hello? Okay. Hello.
Trokon, how you doing, Chief?
I'm fine. How are you?
Thank you for the show and thank you for your studio guest. I'm James Nyakwe from Tuwasu. Trokon, indeed, I'm a journalist, but I really like to respect all the journalists in the country because they really sacrifice their time and also giving the news to the Liberian people. I don't care how, even so, the way you explaining the thing where you're talking, my thing is they should be satisfied. And how once you do it, you should make sure you have the worker be satisfied because when they are satisfied, we all made the country to be peaceful. You know, journalists have the responsibility to keep the peace. So if you will make the journalists to be best or not, okay, I beg you to be peaceful. Yeah, make sure you have the worker be happy to LBS.
Okay. Hello? Yeah?
Good evening.
Is it Fagon?
The number only for Falcon?
Yeah, I'll be the number of Mr. Fagon to call, but go ahead.
My point is...
Check call your name. The number only for Fagon. Check call your name and where you calling from?
Chico from New Jersey.
All right.
The former president once said, I nominate the people, I send the people to you for confirmation. If you don't do the good work, if the people are misbehaving, you don't blame me. Today, Falcon is at LBS. Falcon was serving as assistant deputy
Minister for Information.
At information. He misbehaved. Then you send him to a news institution where he's now a practicing journalist. Look at what the Workers' Union president is saying. Look at that. You just go there and start teaching things from the personnel manual just like that on your own. Remote.
Okay.
Falcon need to go. Falcon will be the next person to go.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. If Mr. Fagon is listening, you can call in. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Joseph, how are you?
Trokon, go ahead.
Oh, Trokon. How are you, Chief? My
I'm
name
fine.
is
Go
Chilean
ahead.
SNC, and I call from Front Street.
I mean, you got baby near you.
No. Yeah, I got to go Sammy. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Trokon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Chief, I just want to say sorry for what is unfolding, but that bossman will not listen to you. That Mr. Falcon will not listen to you people. We know him for that. Those are people who criticized the past regime yesterday, that everything at EFBC was wrong. Before, we used to listen to EFBC, we used to watch TV. Up to now, we can't see anything. The station is down. But he's not thinking about improving on the station, but that your salary, your benefit, you want to cut down all. So for me, I believe that Falcon will not listen to you because he said he got connection with the president, he got connection with the information minister, which is Jeremy Pia. So you just do what you do, but I don't think Falcon will listen to you people.
Okay.
He will not listen.
Thank you. Thanks so
you.
kindly, this person. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, after you will take the last two. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Isaac Balaf calling you from Sinker. I'm here thinking with all these things that Falcon doing over there, cutting down people, incentive and all of that. Whether he cut down his salary, say he been there, his salary that he receiving, he cut it down, for which he doing all those things down there. Falcon will not end this other government again. The first government he was in, the CDC government, because of his misbehavior, he didn't end the government. And I know they will fire him again because of his behavior. Let Falcon try to behave.
Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah, after you will take the last person. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Jefferson Carvey, and I call from Soaking the community.
Go ahead, Jeff.
My point here is that being an administrator doesn't mean, most especially at LBS, doesn't mean you'll be a practicing general. The administrative output is what is required. So, using Falcon serving as an administrator at that entity, he's now supposed to be gearing up for press conferences, arguing with workers, causing problems. He's there to settle the problem, bringing ideas that will improve the institution instead of him getting into a verbal fight with workers and the workers getting angry with him and head scattering the entire institution at some point.
Thank you. The last person. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Trokon. How are you?
I'm fine. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yes, Trokon, my name is Ahmed Hamid. Trokon, this has been a habit of most managers and bosses. When they go to the place, they feel that they know so much and they look down on those people who carry out their normal work and to make them sales. And normally, what a brother named Eugene Fagon, he speaks, arrogantly. He's a forceful speaker. Somebody who speaks like that, they always want to see their way through, forcefully. He needs to see how best he can work with these guys so that he can say, well, without them, you won't have any impact being made.
Okay.
So I'm in solidarity with them, and I just hope that he will be able to adhere to their plight and their cry to see how best to restore some of those things that he cut off from them. It won't take anything away from him. Thank you so kindly.
Okay. Joseph, let's hear you quickly before we take leave. Yeah.
So I just want to say the workers' union is open to all negotiation, and our demand need to be met because we must be dignified as state broadcaster. We must be given the kind of a dignity that we deserve. One person will not come and take unilateral decision, and then at the detriment of the ordinary workers, we will not take that. Like I said today, his meeting today, his press conference today, he demanded that every worker went there, but we told the workers not to go there. All of 130 workers, only 10 attended his press conference. Perhaps was all just managers. So we are very firm with our position. If he doesn't do it by Monday, we'll be declaring a vote of no confidence in Fagon.
By Monday?
Yeah, by Monday we'll be declaring a
But
vote
you should give him working time. I mean, Saturday, Sunday.
From Thursday, Friday, Monday, right? Sunday 2 hours we'll be giving.
Oh, you're
we'll be
giving
declaring a vote of no confidence. We are not joking. We are not jokers. We are not jokers. We are professional people at LBS. We must be respected and we're giving out due respect. Okay. That respect should be given us. So I just want to say thank you for the platform provided us so that we can be able to provide some of those information, inform policy makers about some of the issues affecting us at ELBC and see how we can be able to negotiate and find a way out. We are open to all negotiation.
Joseph Osion is the president of the LBS Workers Union there, complaining. So, wow. That is it. We wanted to endeavor to speak with Pro Temporary Nyomdi Kanga Lawrence, but she's telling me she's on the highway. The network seems to be terrible, but we will still try to call and see if we can talk to her about that initiative in Buchanan today. But it is time, policy makers of our country. Madam, just give us at least 1 or 2 minutes. I know you are in a zone where the network might be bad. But we have on the line the Senate Pro Tempore of the Republic of Liberia, Senator Nyomdi Kanga Lawrence. Welcome and thanks for answering our call.
Thank you so much and Happy New Year.
Many happy return. I sent New Year greetings. You didn't respond at all. Anyway, but let's. I know you are away and traveling. Let's get to business. In Buchanan today, you did a launch of a program. What was that? What is it geared towards, madam?
Well, since 2011, I have my scholarship program launched, and I have a lot of educational initiatives, including vocational students at different schools, BWI, LOIC, students in Rwanda, students in China, my STEM students who go to the U.S. Every year for competition. I have STEM students in Ghana on internship. They are learning to build robots to find oil on the ocean, all those different initiatives. So we expanded the scholarship to 500 students. And today we just went to make payments to the different schools. We decided to do a ceremony where all the students will be present and the schools will be present, their leadership, and to receive the payments of all the students. And we spent a total of $55,000 for students across the county, some students in Monrovia, some students in BWI, LOIC, and different areas.
Oh, wow. So a lot of people who were following you when you were speaking thought it was just a Buchanan initiative. Little did I get to know that you have it across the world.
No, it's not just a Buchanan initiative. We have, to admit, we have more students in Buchanan.
Okay.
But there were students there from Markibi, students from Monserrato, some of the students who are going to Rwanda. I think there's one student on the Rwanda list from Cape Mount.
Okay.
There was an open scholarship process, and some of the students came from different areas and they applied. I would look forward to raising more money to expand that.
Okay. Now, my next question is what you just delved into as to how the picking of these people are done. Do you pick them, or is it an open process where Trokon will have to apply and go through some processes before getting admitted to the scholarship program?
Yes, an open process that started in May. What the children, they pick forms, people wrote essays, and I think they look at grade points. We have 2 categories, the grade points and then needs, because some people are very smart and good, and some people need a little push to do well, so we look at both. And there were several interviews and essays rating, and I have a vetting team that vet these students, and I wasn't a part of it. I don't personally know people who were selected, and today was my first time meeting some of the students, and that list was presented. We started paying some of the fees before today to schools that made a demand for upfront payment, and today we pay for all of the schools that for second semester and some of the first semester, so we clear everything today. And our people are happy, but it was not just restricted to Grand Bassa County.
Okay.
Yeah. And the process was very transparent.
Thank you, madam. Have a blessed weekend.
Thank you, and thanks for calling, and thanks for following.
Okay, thank you. She's Senate Pro Tempore of the Liberian Senate, Nyomdi Kanga Lawrence. They're speaking with me from Buchanan Highway or from Buchanan, but she said she was coming to town. She has that scholarship, which she said she's ran from 2011 up to now. And the students there in China, in the United States, the students in Rwanda, and the University of Liberia, LOIC, and I think Cotton, even at the high school level. She has a STEM program where the young kids would normally travel to the US. There are people learning how to build robots. There are others who, I mean, I think it's engineering work where they find